ethical feminist pimp. I am an ethical feminist pimp. Like, I was totally gonna do sex work, but I chose not to because I didn't have to. I went to private school, and it's not because sex work can scare me, like being raped and being beaten up. It was because I might be arrested. I'm in New Zealand now. Like, I could totally do sex work and not be arrested, but I'm not doing it to empower the. I am empowering indigenous single mothers. That's right. I help to empower indigenous feminists. I'm totally here to exploit, I mean empower. Like, I offer one of the best paid jobs in New Zealand for young women. This is one of the best paid jobs available to redistribute the wealth. Because let's face it, single mothers
are doubly exploited. Not only are they not paid for their labor, I mean, imagine not paying a mechanic for the labor. Like, for 20 minutes labor, they're getting like $200, $300. And imagine that mechanic also having to pay for the parts.
Single mothers. Women have to spend about $150,000, $200,000 raising these kids. And most of that money is going to these CEOs who are coming in here demanding the blowjobs. And the only reason he's making the money is because these women need to pay for the kids. And these type of men just run around having sex with everybody, leaving these kids on their own. They move around a lot, so they're never found. And he can open up a child clothes company, get women in Bangladesh to make clothes for next to nothing because he doesn't have the responsibilities that a woman has. So he's got the free time. He can become a millionaire, billionaire, then he can come in here for blowjobs and do whatever he wants to these women. Single mothers, indigenous women, like it's redistribution of wealth. Like, it's totally not rape because these women should be paid to look after the kids, and the only reason they're coming here to work is to look after the kids. I mean, they don't actually orgasm, and they wouldn't be doing it unless they needed to pay for their toys for Christmas. So it's totally not rape. Like,
and the only reason he's making the money is because these women need to pay for the kids.
Right. And if you don't pay, it's rape, and a woman's not paid to raise kids, so it's kind of rape anyway. Oh no.
Sex worker advocacy groups, Vixen Collective said there's no question that fraudulently obtaining consent by means of not paying constitutes rape. It's absolutely sexual assault.
And they are being empowered through this beautiful sexual experience with these 70-year-old men. And 70-year-old men come and suck those dicks because that is what you're worth. You're worth it. You are just a sex object. Yo, come and suck them all. Like, they're earning exactly the same as me. $120. $120. It's fair for me to sit down and play Tetris on my phone. Do people play Tetris on their phone? What do people play these days? Hi. I'm totally an ethical pimp, a feminist pimp, and I'm fucking physically sick. She's over the fucking arm. Look at this. She isn't even trying to hide the fucking abuse. It's in plain fucking sight.
And abortion is total murder. So please vote against abortion, because if women have abortions, my beautiful business doesn't exist anymore. But it's totally a choice.
That's why all women who work in here are single mothers. So please think of the children. I do every night.
Come and suck some dicks.
I'm totally empowering indigenous single mothers. They do 240 pounds of sex work, and I got $120. Oopsie. I made a mistake with the currencies because I'm really British, and that's why I traveled all the way over here, because it's decriminalized and I can make all your money and pimp women.
Empower indigenous feminists to redistribute the wealth. Like, single mothers, indigenous women,